Some 25 years later, one detail about Queen Elizabeth II's funeral has royal watchers recalling Princess Diana's 1997 memorial, and not everyone is pleased by the parallels they see. The funerals for both Princess Diana and the late Queen were both massive events, but of course, there were significant differences between the two. As the former head of state, Queen Elizabeth's final send-off was a state funeral. Princess Diana's service was not. As such, the Queen's funeral was much grander in scale. According to Metro, the funeral for the late monarch is likely to be the most watched television event in history. CBS News reports that an estimated 500 world leaders and royals were expected to be in attendance. The mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, told the Associated Press that the security risks were unprecedented, considering all the dignitaries that were in one place. Princess Diana's funeral was also quite a public ceremony, though. According to History, the TV broadcast was watched by an estimated 2.5 billion people worldwide. Some onlookers have been quick to point out that there is another, perhaps uncomfortable similarity between the two funerals: the inclusion of children in the processions. Prince George of Wales and Princess Charlotte of Wales, Prince William's two eldest children, walked behind the coffin of Queen Elizabeth II as it entered Westminster Abbey. For some, the moment recalled the downcast faces of young Prince William and Prince Harry trailing behind the coffin of their mother a quarter-century prior, and it hit close to home. One Twitter user wrote of George and Charlotte's inclusion in the proceedings, "Prince George and Princess Charlotte walking behind the Queen's casket, reminding me too much of Prince William and Prince Harry walking behind Diana's. Did they not learn anything?" In the 2017 documentary, Diana 7 Days, William and Harry addressed how difficult it was to trail behind their mother's coffin. Prince William described it as one of the hardest things he'd ever done. He also reminisced on it being a long and lonely walk.
And I wouldn't let it break me. I wanted it to make me. I wanted her to be proud of the person I would become.
Prince Harry, meanwhile, told Newsweek, "I don't think any child should be asked to do that under any circumstances. I don't think it would happen today." So why were Prince George and Princess Charlotte included in the Queen's funeral procession? Well, there was one big difference. Both George and Charlotte's parents were right next to them. Prince Charles did walk next to Harry in Diana's procession, but William was on the other side, next to Prince Philip. Hello Magazine reports that while George and Charlotte were initially set to walk behind their parents in the procession, that was changed shortly before the proceedings began. Instead, they walked between Prince William and Catherine, Princess of Wales. During the ceremony, both children were seated next to their parents in Westminster Abbey. The Daily Mail likewise notes that the children only joined the proceedings at Westminster after arriving with their mother and Camilla, Queen Consort. It's in stark contrast to William and Harry's long and lonely walk, which started well outside the building. Prince George and Princess Charlotte are sure to be devastated by the loss of their great-grandmother. Whether they'll appreciate or lament having been included in the procession, only time will tell. At the very least, there were some key differences that made their walk quite different from their dad's.